What's up, everybody? Sean here. This is something that may not register with a lot of you out there, but it hit me pretty hard. So, I'm researching. I'm just studying. I'm researching about bees, wasps, hornets, and the difference between them. Just doing some, some research. I'm learning some stuff. I come across bumblebees, and much to my surprise, bumblebees sting, or they can sting if they so choose to. Funny thing is, I grew up in a reality learning about how bumblebees do not sting. Generally speaking, I'm not really fearful of much. Just like any other human being out there, I have fears like anyone else, but not a lot. One of those fears or concerns or issues or problems is that bees freak me out a little bit. I'm not overboard and ridiculous. I'm not going to stand out in a crowd as someone who's like freaking out over bees, but I will stand out sometimes. If a bee is going to like be buzzing around my head, I'm going to move. I don't care unless I'm driving a car. Outside of that, I don't care what situation I'm in. I don't really care how weird it looks. I'm moving my ass away from the bee as it's buzzing around my head. No. I know. Sit there. The honeybee's not going to bother you. It's not an Africanized honeybee. It's just a regular honeybee. But you know what? No. Been stung a few times. I don't care for it. Just sit still, Sean. The bee's not going to sting you. I get that, but it's still in my head. I'm not going to stand around while a bee is like super close to me. No, thank you. Anyway, but bumblebees I was able to tolerate because I knew they didn't sting. Because that's what everyone that I interacted with understood. That's what I understood. That's what I learned. But all of a sudden, I'm looking up the differences between bees and hornets, wasps, and I learned that bumblebees certainly sting. And unlike certain bees that have a barb, this barb where the stinger gets stuck in you, and then it gets pulled out and they die. A bee stings you, it dies. Well, no, it's a smooth stinger, so a bumblebee can sting you multiple times, kind of like a hornet or a wasp. Yeah, bumblebees sting in this reality. It was not like that. Now, there's certainly a chance that I just learned it wrong, and just there was coincidentally everyone that I had talked to or that I can remember talking to about bumblebees not stinging agreed with me, and they got it wrong too. But because of the Mandela effect reality that we live in and the changes I've seen, they're not really changes, but perceived changes that I have seen, yeah, this seems pretty freaking legit. I haven't really looked up like people talking about this. I just happened to find it on my own, and I just wanted to let you guys know. Did you learn that bumblebees did not sting? Because they sure as hell do sting now. Weird, weird. Or maybe it's completely normal, and it's like, and for some of you out there, of course, bumblebees sting. But my guess is there will be plenty of people who learned, just like they learned bats are blind, skunks had one stripe, the Berenstein Bears is spelled with an E, not an A, also learned bumblebees don't sting. Well, they sure as shit sting now. This is Sean and Biscuit saying we'll see you later, and that we love you.